And we will hear more from Andrea's interview with the future first ballot Hall of Famer, including his thoughts on facing the Patriots Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern on NFL Game Day morning. For more on the Steelers and all this, Smooch, take it away.
All right, thanks, Rich. That was really good by Andrea Kramer and Ben. Guys, I'll ask you, how do you think that the loss of Antonio Brown will affect Big Ben? Kurt.
I think it's going to affect him greatly. And, you know, I love Juju. And I know they've got some good young receivers. But when I look at AB and watch what he did in Pittsburgh, things jump out at me is that he was the go-to guy. And you always need a go-to guy, a guy that you can trust in every situation. That was AB. I think about Big Ben. What has always made Big Ben special is his ability to ad-lib and make plays and buy time. And nobody was better at that ad-libbing than Big Ben and AB together. And then the other thing I think about, Michael, is every time the Pittsburgh Steelers needed a big play in a big moment, it was that guy, number 84, right there, that made that big play. So you can bring a lot of guys together, but there's unique players that have the ability to make big plays at big moments. AB had that, and I want to see if they've got anybody that can replace that aspect of his game.
Well, and you're right. Big Ben has always had a go-to guy. But people, listen. Big Ben seems to be one of those guys that like to love him and leave him. He loves you, and then he leaves you. Let me tell you what I mean by that. In 2010, they traded Santonio Holmes. And in the next year, second year, Mike Wallace led the Steelers with 1,257 yards. In 2013, they lost Mike Wallace to the Dolphins. And Antonio Brown came in with 110 receptions, 1,499 yards. And next year, they lose Antonio Brown. We already know Juju Smith-Schuster last year had 111 receptions, 14 and 26. And we heard Big Ben said, I wish I would have thrown him all 4 downs, throwing him the ball. Big Ben has this love him and leave him syndrome. And right now, he's left AB, and he's loving on Juju Smith-Schuster. I think he's right where he wants to be.
You're saying Juju should be worried?
Juju shouldn't be worried. Juju's a bad man. I love Juju.
Man, I'm saying Juju a year or two from now.
Right. Yeah, Juju should be worried in a year or two when they get James Washington going.
Juju can't do it by himself, though. Only one. Michael, you guys had Elvin Harper. You got to have a go-to guy, yes, like Juju is, 1,400 yards and 111 catches. But he's got to have somebody else on the other side, whether that's James Washington. Pick up the slack. Only 16 catches last year, and Dante Moncrief. Rich, take it away.
All right, Mooch, thanks, Cynthia.